They're lost. They're lost in the pain. Lockdown meta, baby. I have had it. And I mean, I have absolutely had it with these garbage low curve decks that I've been playing this whole time. Hi, it's me, CGB. What's up, Mesa Falcons? Today we're playing blue-white control. We got D-ranked into gold, so we're gonna sweep them and make them miserable. I'm gonna show you the softest ladder I've ever seen in my life. What a bunch of wimps who can't handle a temporary lockdown or a union of the third path. It's pathetically funny. And you know what else is funny? Just how insanely stupid this I play my one drop, my 2 1-drops, and my 3 1-drops meta is. Best of one, God bless you. We do have some new cards. What are they? Spellgeyer. Memory Deluge, you are not. 2 blue instant, counter target spell, or surveil 2 and then draw 2 cards. Hey! You know what this actually does? You know what the big benefit is? That we get to have this card in our deck. We go up to 12 counter spells for the mirror. So if our opponents are if they're relying on us running out of certain cards, then eventually we'll hit them with too many counters. There's just more counters than they will probably have. Almost nobody else is going to play 12 counters in this meta. Right? Right. How do we win? Doesn't matter. Nobody cares. The opponents always scoop before we get there. That's just the nature of the beast. It's blue-white control while I'm at Gen Con. Screw this meta. Screw these creature decks. Shut them in lockdown. Drop the sun on them. Let's dive in. Let the nonsense begin. And thank you, Ultimate Guard. And thank you, CoolStuffInc.com. Promo code CGB5. Okay, bye. First victim of the new ladder on the draw, but we have lockdown. Turn 2 deduce, possibly. We're willing to give up the clue to the lockdown, but we'll see what our opponent does. Coast. Green, black, bat. It begins. They take no more lies. I'm sure they're excited to play me. Double bat. Geez, I wonder if they take lockdown. But we'll see what we can find in its absence. It's only a matter of time. They can't stop me from sweeping the board eventually. A board. My deck has so many sweepers. Okay. Grizzly Bill. Do I care? Use it. Use it or lose it, right? It might have Fatal Passage and it might be too much. The demo field? Sure. Sunfall on the horizon, and they know I have the source, but they're going for this anyway. Interesting. Do they have bat number 3? Are they just that excited to do this? I guess so. Let's go. That's 3 cards right there. Thanks for the ramp. We are fully loaded now. Oh, what's this? It's Sunfall. We're up to 7 cards in hand. The opponent's on 2. They got the big one though. That's Lumra. Did they get any lands out of it? Yeah, they got a Restless Cottage. We have 2 Get Lost to deal. Yeah, let's use it. Out of there. Another cottage. Green Black Landfall has to be one of the tougher matchups just because they have such a high ceiling. But if it can be countered, we'll counter it. That's fine. Oh, we can hit that with another Get Lost. Glad they're doing this now. Bang. Do I want to use... All right, they're going to scoop it from there. Yeah, but just a little thought about whether or not to use the clue or the deduce. It doesn't matter a ton, just overdrawing my hand's a concern, but we're due to draw some lands there, and the opponent, having spent their hand, have a lot of land, but nothing to do with it. Are you ready for some exile? Our opponent's got Teferi Avatar. If it's a mirror, I do need to see how the mirror shapes up. This hand is such a disaster. Keep. I'm brave. I'm a brave Magic player. Look at that. Never punished. Bronco. Let them have a card. Let them have a card. And hit it with the lockdown. Or do we? We go with a bat? Okay, well. We know what they have to take, right? Has to be the lockdown. Then end step, we get lost the bat, cast the lockdown, get the map tokens, and get the Bronco. Yep. You got duress as well by chance? Nope. You get land, it's fine. Get lost. Lock them down. Oh, they did have a duress. Okay. Which Sunfall and or Union would you like? First Sunfall gone. Gonna cast this Union. And drop this Anchorage. And guess what? Our mana is fine. Get out! Too easy. Oh my goodness. Boom, big ol' rank up. Take that. Good hand, good hand. See what the opponent has for us. Lizard! Okay. Hopefully it's the temporary lockdown meta. Cove up. That cavern's gotta go. Demolition Field can do the job though. Double claw. Oops, all one drops. Oops, all one drops. So we know they don't have another red source in hand, or they would have played that in the other order. Look at him go. Look at him go. Ready to lock it down next turn, baby. Let's see if they play into it. Maybe they have the Thoughtseize Lizard. Oh, that would be nasty. They have the bat. Okay, they have to take the lockdown. They should be playing the Thoughtseize Lizard. They're going for it. No fear. And yeah, life total's falling. Taste it. Magic is easy. Just draw what you need. Did we get a scoop? Did I earn a scoop? The disbelief. They're lost. They're lost in the pain. Lockdown meta, baby. Early access didn't prepare you for that. I just got 2 wins in under 5 minutes. Who says blue-white control is slow? We are ranking up at a staggering pace, preying on the weakness of these gold gamers. But CGB, if they're gold now, then they were diamond at the end of the last season. Allow me my soliloquies. All right, Nico, you and that Pinkie Pie pony avatar must get destroyed. I mean, yeah. The bat. We do need a white source, and 2 demo fields make me nervous. Oh, there's something I can hit. Oh, that'll do. I was going to deduce this turn, but we'd have to get rid of it for the lockdown anyway. Okay, this is your chance. Do you have a deep cavern bat? They've had deep cavern bats so much against me. Nice. Love that. Love that so much. Da, 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 da. There's your 3/3. That's vigilance, huh? Well, nothing to get back because exile is a fair and balanced mechanic. Let's go with this. Deciding whether or not to blow up villages. I don't think so. It's not that they're bad, it's that they're not the best. I think they have another one, but make them use it. There it is. Best to have them playing this while they have nothing to get back. Another Mirrex. Namalia. Don't love that, but I can block that until they gain life. Maybe they won't. You got maps. You want to use them? Deep cavern bat on top. Bin. Yeah, because they have the other bat lord that gets him back, right? Lunar Convocation on top. I don't think I want them to have that. So this is sack it to look at top 6 for a bat. This is to get something from graveyard to hand. We'll go for this. Could power this up, but just save it. We should have plenty of mana in the near future. Do this again. I don't know, 11 health is a little scary. See if they have a cut down. Or if we get a chump block. Okay, they brought a cut down. It happens. Down to 7. No life gain triggers though. Let's fire off this deduce. Speaking of life gain triggers, Tranquil Cove. Another spell gyre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guess we would love to be able to do both. Don't have enough blue for quite that. So we played this. Surveil 2, draw 2. Getting scary. Hello, solutions to my problems, where are you? Opponent's going to Stone Rain Self. Yeah, they'll take a Deep Cavern Bat. I imagine they'll cast it too, but I can only take one of these 2 spell gyres, so it doesn't actually change much. But we are getting to the point where I can't target this card anymore, which is very... We have a lot of sweepers. You'd think we'd be able to get out of this. I'm down to 3. We also have 4 Unions of the Third Path in this deck. There's a lot we could find. But we've found so much land. Look at this land. Okay. This is getting absolutely insane. There's a Union. That's nice. There's a Lockdown. That's nicer. Union before we play our land. See, I'm a life gain deck too. There's a Sunfall. This holds up 3 steps. Sometimes you gotta work your way through a lot of crap to do the thing. Had a feeling they might be waiting on that. It's a good addition to their deck, Get Lost, to try to interact with Lockdown. But blue decks do blue things. And now it's Muric's time. They can have a case. They can have a cut down. They can have a few cut downs. Ooh, Scrutiny. Don't think we'll need the giant Scrutiny now, but we are cooking. Just Muric's till they die. Have you had enough pain? Yeah, shoot that sheriff. Muric's till they die. Cases that aren't solved can't hurt us. Only needed 2 more turns there. Easy. So, didn't you hear that Crimson Vow rotated? Okay, so this little highlight thing, this glowy thing, might mean they go first. Looks like it. We gotta keep it. There's no way we can mulligan this, but we don't have a sweeper in this hand, so if the opponent comes out too fast, too furious, it might be over. But it'll beat anything mid-range. Anything that doesn't take action right away. Just give me a turn off here. Or just give me a mediocre threat. You foretell? You want to foretell? No. Okay. They got the mouse, but at least they didn't have the 1-drop. Where are my lockdowns and my unions? I'm starting to get worried. Well, I feel like I got away with something there. Counter the creature. Sunfall. That will take a while to get there, but it's where we are headed. Sunfall pretty bad against these prowess decks, to be real, but who knows? I mean, they're playing so cautious, and they're missing land drops. Who knows? Not that missing land drops is bad for them. Not really. But it does give us time to try to fix this draw. Definitely don't have time for you. Hey, blue! Thank you. Needed that. Now we have a counter. Mana efficiency. So this is where they probably cast a bunch of spells and hit me really hard. Yeah, we're on the draw. Our hand was good against mid-range and control, terrible against aggro, just the wrong cards against the wrong opponent. And that's going to happen on ladder way too often. Because best of one is a trash format, and that's okay. That is how it goes. I'm sure they don't have a lightning strike. I'm sure this is fine. Show me a spell so I can leave. I wish you nothing but the worst. Is the rig matchmaking done yet? Do I get to go first? Nope. Nope. There's another hand that's going to be great against control and mid-range. So if the opponent's on mono red, you know that the algorithm's not done with me yet. Green, interesting. I'm curious to see what how mono green is doing. They got rookies and raccoons. They got good value. Getting to go first is so brutal here. Might as well do it. Innkeeper's Talent is a pretty nice little card, and Ward 1 and +1/+1 counters certainly add up. We're stalling for sweepers. Double rookie. Boom! Got clues. We need lockdown. Easily the best card in the format. Don't have it yet, though. Hey! Easy. Let's see if they have a way to free their creatures. You done? Another under 2-minute game for blue-white control. Still, no opponents have taken lethal damage. Just me. I took lethal damage. We have temporary lockdown. We'll keep. I'm just gonna start mulling for this card. It's becoming kind of stupid. So lush. Interesting. Maybe this isn't a lockdown matchup. Invasion of Theros. I mean, is this enchantment copium? Atraxa. Interesting. I think I'm gonna hold the counter spells having seen the Atraxa instead of using them for card draw. Let's start poisoning. Oh, that wasn't so hard. Another game under 2 minutes for blue-white control, and they say this deck is slow. At this rate, I'm gonna set an absolute record. An absolute record for games in a control video. This is absolutely nonsense. I've had at least 4, maybe 5 opponents scooping before the 2-minute mark. Just everybody's playing decks that fold to lockdown. All right, we get mono red. This time we do have a lockdown in hand, but our mana is challenged. Wow. I will gain a life because being at 21 could matter. By virtue of going first, our opponent gets to resolve their creatures. That's nice. Give me one more turn, though. I'll show ya. What do you think? Do I play this and let them do what they're gonna do, or do I have get lost and try to hang in there? Get lost it is. I mean, it's too risky, right? We might just take too much damage. At least try to make them spend their money, though. If they're not going to cast anything, I won't cast the Get Lost. If they cast like a Rage or something, I probably will. Okay. Out of there. Ooh, Ruckus. They're gonna keep it? Good. Let's see if they have any creature to attach it to. If they do, I'm in a lot of trouble. I don't have anything, really. I need them to not have a creature. Beautiful. And the blue source I needed. Beautiful. All creatures now get countered. They will never resolve again. I forgot to Murex. I was too excited. All creatures get countered. If they don't have a creature, there's no way they're going to get 14 on me, right? No way. Keep it coming. Draw cards? Nah. I can't believe I'm saying that, but true. Clock is ticking. It's fun to see the mono red prowess deck just run out of creatures sometimes. Feels like it doesn't happen nearly as often as it should. Oh yeah, here comes the frenzies. Let's go. See if we hit a land off this. Oh, that's a card. They need a hero. I bet these all pump a creature. Life, please. 21. Almost there. Yeah, show me who's boss. Hand out some trample. Hand out that card. Let's counter that. If you never have a creature, what have you got? Nine poison acquired. Is this going to be the first opponent to take lethal damage from my deck today? Kind of a big deal. Monumental. Craven? The bravest of all of you. Unbelievable. You know, coming from somebody who never takes lethal damage to control, I should not be saying these things. It's stupidly absurd how good All Sweepers is in non-platinum, in gold. Like, oh my gosh, gold is just a typal wasteland with some mono red. Nobody's prepared. Everybody's like, temporary lockdown. Oh no, how could this happen? On the play. This hand is kind of sus, but you know what? If you got 4 lands and 3 spells, or 3 lands and 4 spells, you just keep. That is just the way you do it in control decks. Are we doing this again? Better get back to Mythic so we can spam mono red forever and ever. This is even the Phoenix Chick version. Wow. Not a great hand. Definitely not. But can we get the opponent to stall on this slick shot show off for a turn? That would be nice. I would appreciate you. Yep, we can. Coward. Cool. More Sunfall fodder. Just cycle this as soon as you can in these matchups. As soon as you freaking can. Holding priority for funsies. Just the closer you get to Union of the Third Path and temporary lockdown, the better. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Did they forget about Sunfall? I'll take it. You go to 11. They sack? I guess they know. They know it's a Sunfall. They must have combat tricks they didn't want to play, though. You want to plot? How much is that? 1, 2, 3. And then they go, it goes 3 to face, right? Okay. That's pretty bad. Should I can prevent that here though, can't I? Let me read this. Our creature control deals damage equal to its power to any target, then sacrifice it. Yeah, let's prevent it. Alright, let's see if we ran out of creatures. Have a scamp. Have rage. Yay! More lands, please. Gonna sack it. No? Not this time? Oh, they want to do this? Okay. Not the best draws. Not at all. Nine lands. Dang. Life is hard. Hit. Must be nice. No attack is interesting. Sunfall? But they're about to draw a haste creature. I've got to bin both of these. We have to do better. Power this up now. There we go. There we go. Hoi! Think I'm gonna need this blocker. So, is what's in their hand one... Never mind, they give up. What I was gonna try to say is what's in their hand a pump spell. Apparently not. Our opponent claims to be Deathmaster. I mean, his hand is uncastable, but we just gotta draw the right cards and we're fine. Or our opponent has to give us time and we're fine. Like I said, if it's 3 lands and 4 spells, you almost always just have to keep it. And we are definitely not out of the woods yet. We're in trouble. Liliana might go the distance. We have 2 get losts to try to locate.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Yeah, pitch those removals. Drop that Shieldred. Guess I'll draw this card. This couldn't go much worse. Oh my goodness, the 3rd lockdown. Okay, uncastable cards. Love to see it. Yeah, I guess this is how the dark side is. Good riddance. I have not played a control deck. Not one. Someday I'm going to keep a hand like the last one and be against a control deck and everything's going to be good. But maybe not this day. Gold players are just terrified of trying to control a battlefield. Okay. Rats? Sure, Lockdown loves rats. Yep. And squirrels. Yep. Turn you into maps. Turn your board to craps. Another one. Our deck has no use for graveyard at all. At all. And just go ahead and play this while I can. And I will... No, we'll hold on to that. Liliana's definitely a card. Definitely. Just need a land for the Sunfall. Reload. Hey, post-combat toxic. That's not nearly as good as pre-combat toxic. Land, please. Thank you. Is there a Marsh Stalker down there? Nope, I exiled it. Good, good, good. There's one. Thank God that doesn't have haste. Ow! Land? Zone fall. We cook. All right, opponent, can you finish me off? You've got to deal 5. Yeah. Don't tell me you're going to try to mill me. You're the deck that uses threshold. Nice mills. Okay. Yeah, that's a win con idea. No doubt. Now you mill yourself. And see? Oh no, you didn't get a Valley Rock Caller. My bad. Okay. So, do we lock down? I think we Sunfall. We reverse attack with this 6/6. It adds up fast. When you turn the corner hard. Who gets it? What you got? Nine to 5. Lies. Game. The rats can't handle the control. It's true. Back to platinum. Our little party in gold is over. Thank God I escaped Peasants Land Gold, where they give you 2 little notches for a win. What kind of everybody gets a trophy is that? We'll draw land, right? We got the lockdown. We gotta keep. We got to. We'll draw the land. Oh my God, why? Can we just not? Gonna need a white source. Gonna need a white source. Talk to me, deck. Just wait and see what has the most power when it's time to kill him. Hit the one that does card advantage. No rage? It's a miracle. A Christmas miracle, you guys. All right. Lies get me out of this turn. found the land. Please find more. Show off seems good. Take life where we can get life. That's a problem. I guess I have to do this and wait and see what they do with that show off. If we get another white, we can have get lost for the show off. Union gets us 2 draws to try to get there. And that's post lockdown, of course. Oh, they're going for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. I guess we chill. Make him have it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gotta be it. It's gotta be it. Let's see if we're dead. Another rage will definitely do it. I think a shock does it too. Okay. What are you doing? Are you playing the fling thing? Because if you do, you had it the whole time and it wasn't close and you wasted my time. As a blue-white player, getting my time wasted is extra salt-inducing. The random Mesa Falcon of the day is S-Moon. S-Moon! You're cool. Hit join. Become a Mesa Falcon. Support the channel if you like daily videos. Even while I'm traveling, you get daily videos. What's that? That's crazy. Who does that? Me, because by the time that you see this, the streak is up to like 900 and 21, 2, 3, like 23 days in a row. I gotta stop keeping track. It actually gets in my head. The comment of the day. The first comment I see is on the frog deck and it says, holy shit, the last game CGB had no right being in that game. Thank you. I can only see like the first couple words. There's too many words here. How do you like click on these latest comments and actually get more info? Ooh, if I stretch this out, does that work? Nope. Yep, all it is. Holy shit. Editor, bleep that. That last game, CGV had no right being in that game. ... What's the ... Are you surprised? You should be used to it by now. It's what I do. Anyway, if you didn't stay till the end of the frogs video, apparently you missed something beautiful. I don't remember the game. Oh wait, now I do. Yes, I do. I do. The lizard mercenary stealing all my stuff, almost emptying my entire library. It's oh my gosh. Such banditry. So uncivilized. Anyway, blue-white control. What can I say? Lock them down. Gain some life. Watch them cry in the corner. What a childish little meta we're in. I think that if I would change the deck, I don't even know that Silver Scrutiny is needed. Maybe you only need one, and maybe you run Destroy Evil. Something to just shove it right in their face when the blue-white, when the mono-red decks come for you, you know? I hate them so much. They're gonna keep being here. They're not going away. I really think Bloomborough, conspiracy theory, Bloomborough is an attempt, since people are like, oh, you like aggressive decks. We're going to try to get some wild cards out of these mono red players who never spend their wild cards. They probably sit on this huge stash of wild cards. And they're the first ones to post on Reddit, in comments, on reviews of the game, on Twitch chat. They're the first ones to post every single time. Oh, the economy! The economy! The economy is terrible. With wild cards, how do you get any wild cards? And they're the ones who play mono red 24/7 every day. They wake up every day wondering what their mono red curve out is going to feel like. I'll tell you, exactly the same as yesterday. And they have like 400 wild cards that they're just terrified to spend because heaven forbid they have to play another deck and use a brain cell. Yeah. Stick it where the sun don't shine, you little critter decks. Temporary lockdown, union of the third path, sunfall. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Even mono red players, you're cool.